Hello, my name's April and welcome to the first video in the new series of videos called the Grant Template video series. In this series, we're going to cover what are the needs for a grant in a lot of detail. This first video, a grant template outline, will essentially introduce us to all the content we're going to cover in this new series. We're going to look in detail into the narrative and description, the supporting documentation, subawards and collaborations, budget, and budget justification. In the narrative, we're going to look into the problem statement with exclusive videos into every detail of creating a good problem statement, presenting the project as the solution to the problem, explaining the project in detail throughout the grant, creating a good project timeline, and also sharing it in a good way in the grant, using graphs and visuals, explaining who the project team is and the qualifications and why that matters, the management and data sharing plan, the evaluation plan. We go into the supporting documentation with the resume, bio sketches, differences between letters of collaboration, support, memorandum of understanding, optional versus mandatory appendices, and the details around the human subject aspects. We go into the subawards and collaborations if we're issuing a subaward or if we're receiving a subaward, a few decisions we have to make, like deciding if a subaward is a good choice for our project, choosing who's the lead institution, setting expectations for those collaborations, monitoring and evaluating the collaborations throughout the grant period, preparing to receive a subaward as well. That requires some work. So we're going to go into detail in all of that. Then, of course, the budget, all the details in the budget, identifying from our project what will actually have a cost and how to position that cost within a budget sheet in the lines, and preparing to spend that money well throughout the grant. And then, of course, justifying the budget in a good way. There are specific ways that we can justify the budget. So essentially, this series of video is really in-depth into every little detail. This video specifically is just an introduction, so welcome to this new series of videos, and I'll see you in the next video.